Hello and welcome to Making Joyful Noise, brought to you by beautiful St. Paul Lutheran Church, downtown Sarasota, Florida. My name is John Ferreira. I am the Director of Music Ministries and organist at the church. On Sunday, one of our hymns is going to be Blessed Be the Ties That Bind. It's a hymn written back in the 1700s by John Fawcett, Fawcett. And the text was written by the minister of a church in Windsgate, England. That's northern England. That's a tiny, tiny community, kind of barren and cold. He went there right after his ordination. When he got there, he found out that the church had no parsonage. It had very little money. So what the congregants did was to pay him cash for some of his salary and give him potatoes and wool for the rest of his salary. That's a very poor community, obviously. But Reverend Fawcett became very friendly with the entire congregation almost right away. Within the first couple of months, he started making house-to-house calls on every parishioner in that church. He became well known for his preaching. His preaching was intelligent, thoughtful, skillful. And his title became to be the preacher of that area. Now, he's still in that church that's very poor. He got a call from a large church in London. Now, this is a guy that just 7 years ago was ordained. He was called to be the senior pastor and preacher at a very large church in London. He and his wife thought about it, and they decided they would take that position. So after 7 years of being with this congregation, he decided that he would leave, and he was packing up his wagon. Back then, horses and wagon type thing. The congregation gathered around him to wish him well, plenty of tears. And as they started to leave, they both decided, we're going to stay. We love these people. So he drove back to the church instantly and told the people to unpack the wagon, because they're going to stay. And apparently there was lots of joyous outbursts. Now, that story is true by some commentators, not so true by others. I would like to believe it is true. On Sunday, we're also going to say goodbye to Dory Parsons, who was our administrative assistant for a number of years. So it's appropriate that we do this hymn on Sunday. Godspeed, Dory. We'll miss you.